What's going on, Spike? You said the cops were pulling up there?
The state police are pulling up.
So you're getting more action from the cops than the birds?
They stopped. They looked. I think they were acting on a complaint. And then as soon as they saw Gimli covered in honey and maple syrup and birdseed, they just kept on going because they didn't want to have to deal with handcuffing a 300-pound man and birdseed and maple syrup. That's something. That's the
all in the back of the car. Ugh. little, because it's hot out there. A little BO mixed in with that smell. That'd be awesome.
Not because it's hot. He's got BO smell when it's cold.
He been getting busy. B-I-Z-Z-Y kind of busy.
Yeah. And Spike, now, did any birds land on him?
We had a few swooping down. What happens is they come, they land right next to him, and as soon as he moves, they scatter. They, jump right away. We had one come down and land, on his head for about a split second, and then it just took right off. I think it realized it was on a moving person, and it just took off again. So I was a little worried, but it doesn't. Did you see that thing land on his head?
Yeah, man, it was right on top of his head.
It was I thought maybe it'll peck his eyeball out or something, but it didn't happen. Gimli, were you nervous when that bird actually landed on your head?
I was more nervous for the bird.
Ask him if he got hungry when that bird landed on top of his head.
Did you get hungry when the bird landed on your head?
Kind of. I had a strange craving for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah. I bet Gimli could catch a seagull with his bare hands. I'd like to see video of that.
If those people are wondering what we're doing right now, Gimli is coated in maple syrup with birdseed all over his body.
No, he didn't.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Security's coming. Gimli, act natural.
And he's trying to attract the seagulls that have been flying around at Comerica Park to get rid of those seagulls.
Are you? Are you guys taking pictures? Or are you here to arrest Gimli?
Are we here to what?
Are you here to arrest Gimli, or are you here just to take pictures of him?
Oh, we're here to take pictures. We work in a pro shop.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So they called us from the warehouse and
they said, get down there.
Oh my God, go buy the big tire. So here we are.
Do you think this will solve the seagull problem?
I'm hoping it solves the seagull problem.
Are they selling seagull T-shirts in the pro shop now?
Solve the seagull problem.
Yeah, I didn't want to break in without permission, but maybe we do need to roll him out onto the pitcher's mound and have him spread eagle.
He needs to be out on the field.
I don't know if it'll solve the seagull problem, but I know it's not solving Gimli's self-esteem problem.
Hey, Spike, put out the plea right now to the groundskeeper, that the female groundskeeper, the lady who's the head groundskeeper for Comerica Park, and see if she'll let you guys go out on the field and lay down there in center field.
Well, she's probably not here because it's not a game day, so I'm sure she's probably not here. But
they're always there. They're there taking care of everything, even when there's not a game day.
They cut the grass every day?
Yeah, they take care of it.
They know where we are. We're right at the main entrance, right under the tiger, and we would love to have them come in just so we can do our part, put Gimli out there, and hopefully have the seagulls follow him right out of Comerica Park.
Absolutely. All right, we will talk to you guys in just a little bit, okay?
And then I'm going to have him sit in your season ticket spot so that he makes your seat all.
Oh, that's nice. Ask the ladies if they want a hug from Gimli right now.
Would you like a hug from Gimli?
No, thank you.
How about you? How about you? I know you want one. Oh, yeah. He wants one.
All right, we'll check back with you guys in just a little bit, okay?
You got it.
All right, they're out in front of the tiger right now as we speak. And the grounds crew people there, if you'd like to actually put him out there instead of the plastic owls, might be a good idea. We'll attract all the seagulls to him instead of attracting it to the field. We got to go to Spike right now. Gimli and Spike.
Mojo, good morning.
Is everything okay?
Well, things took a turn for the worse. If people were joining us earlier this hour, we were trying to solve the seagull problem in Comerica Park, the fact that they're all landing all over the field. So we took Gimli, our producer Gimli, out into the parking lot. We rolled him in honey and maple syrup and birdseed and made a human bird feeder. And we had him lay out there to try and, bait the birds out of the park and have them come out so we can lead them away.
And some birds actually did get attracted to the Gimli.
We did have a few. We actually had one land on his head and everything. But then about 10, 15 minutes into it, we learned that intern Gimli has a huge allergic reaction to something that we had him rolling. We're not sure if it's the maple syrup or the birdseed, but things got ugly. It got very red. He developed welts and a rash.
Oh, my gosh.
And thank God our saviors at Leo's Coney Island here in Comerica Park. We were right in front of Comerica Park, and the staff saw this, they broke into emergency action. Their first aid skills quickly. They remained calm, and they went into rescue mode. They washed him down. They brought him into the back kitchen in the Bay Area and threw him right into the dishwashing bin. And they've been hosing Gimli off with the dishwasher hose.
That is so nice of them.
It is awesome. So I could not believe how quickly they moved into action. Obviously, this is not the first time they've had to do this. But Gimli jumped in, and these guys are first class all the way. Because, I always thought Leo's was a savior just because they'd coat my belly before I drink 12 beers in the stadium every game.
They could actually, seriously, they could work for the Tigers training crew. They could actually help these players out, couldn't they?
We'll put them down there in physical therapy with the Tigers training crew. These guys are all, we had a girl here who's actually, I don't want to say her name because she probably has a boyfriend, but she was massaging the birdseed out of Gimli's hairy back. Because it was stuck in his hairy back.
How is Gimli? Is he okay?
He's toweling off, and he looks okay. How do you feel?
Oh, I'll survive now, thanks to them. I didn't know 1 moment ago.
It was you broke out into.
I thought this would be my last stunt.
Yeah, it looks painful. Imagine what it feels like. But Mojo, I got to tell you, they jumped in. It was kind of like the shower dance scene from Flashdance in slow motion. You saw intern Gimli in slow motion wiggling under the hot shower and rubbing his.
He's a maniac.
But let me tell you. The mayonnaise they rubbed on me worked as an excellent ointment.
Oh. And he's moisturized now, and that's not the worst part. The worst part is I'm never going to get back to the station because now he's eyeing up all them hot, French fries out on people's tables.
Oh, Gimli in the back of a kitchen.
For a while.
This is bad. All right, okay, so Gimli I bet he's allergic to the birdseed because there's no way that he's allergic to the maple syrup. That guy's probably had more maple syrup in his life and has had no action.
True. That's true. It's something in the birdseed because I can't imagine. If Gimli has an allergy to maple syrup, we would have learned her out a long time ago.
All right, so thank you guys, and we will talk to you a little bit. Come on back to the studio.
You got it. We'll be back in about 3 hours. We're at Leo's Coney Island signing off. We'll see you tomorrow after a big breakfast.
You'll see the pictures of this, of Gimli. Witnessed him with birdseed all over his body on mojointhemorning.com this afafternoon. You'll actually see that just after the show's over with. We'll actually put that up.